inspiring. So now, our wonderful choirs have been waiting there patiently on the ramparts for this moment. As you know, song is at the heart of Estonian culture. Our song festivals have carried us through our darkest days and celebrated our greatest triumphs. This choir is exceptional. It comes from Santa Cruz, shouts, Seattle, Portland, Los Angeles, Baltimore, Washington, San Francisco, Stockholm, and 2 Estonian choirs. You heard one, right? Norus and Rotalia. This is, to me, an exceptional part of the night. This is directed by Krista Berjasa, who used to direct me when I went to the Laulupidu in 2019. Dr. Heather McLaughlin-Garvis, yes. And the Estonian choirs are directed by Roland Vilakas. Thank you all, and let's hear the music.
Edulugu.
I think they've earned a well-earned break. Thank you so much. Another round of applause for those. Next, how many have heard of a zither? So a zither, or in Estonian, a kannel, is an Estonian instrument that's been played for over 2,000 years on the shores of the Baltic Sea. It's part of Estonian epic folklore. If you've heard of Kalevipoeg, it used to keep Estonian oral traditions alive in periods of occupation and suppression. And during the Estonian national awakening in the mid-19th century, it was elevated from a rustic folk instrument to a conscious symbol of estlus, or Estonianness. So it's a very important instrument. And the ingli-keeled that come from LA are a unique group that are bringing the sounds of the kannel to the West Coast. And I'd like to invite them to the stage to play some kannel for you this evening. Now, you have to listen closely because the sound of these kannel doesn't travel far. So let's lean in and listen to ingli-keeled.
Do it.
Thank you so much. The last song you heard is from two epic films from Estonia, Päevad and Suvi, or Spring and Summer. Every Estonian has watched those movies again and again. So thank you so much to Ingli, which in English means like the city of angels, angel strings. So thank you again. Next up we have some very accomplished musicians. We're going to start first up with Mikk Otsma. He's an Estonian-American biologist, engineer, and pianist. He's born and raised in the Bay Area. Mikk has been active in Estos for as long as you can remember. And he's accompanied the San Francisco West Coast Estonian Choir since 2024. And when Mikk is not in the lab, wearing a lab coat, he enjoys spending time with his fellow Pironia members, playing piano for events just like this. So Mikk is going to do a piece from Rachmaninoff's second piano concerto. Mikk. Next, we have some internationally renowned, acclaimed musicians. They are going to perform some pieces together and some solo. Dr. Hando Nakkur is an internationally acclaimed pianist. He has captivated audiences across Europe, North and South America, Russia, and Israel, performing recitals as a soloist and also with orchestras. He's received critical acclaim for his technical prowess and his musical sensitivity. Martin has multi-Grammy nominated pieces. He's an Estonian-born bassoonist, and he counts as one of the leading voices on his instrument from across the entire scope of classical music, avant-garde, working with celebrated orchestras, celebrated conductors all around the world. I had a chat with him today, and he told me a story that I want to share with you. When he was recording his CD or his album in 2010, he arranged a piece by Päevad, which is probably one of the most famous living composers. And to honor Päevad, he sent it to him and said, "Would you be so kind as to listen to this and give me some feedback?" That very night, Päevad went into the Estonian radio studio and started working on it. And the next morning, he called up Martin and he said, "Hey, would it be okay if we just bring the volume of the bassoon up just a little more? I remastered it last night. What do you think?" So, incredible humbleness. And I just want to say, if you are going to Estonia, go to the Avaaktus Keskus. It is a beautiful structure in the forest. The acoustics are fantastic, and it is a wonderful tribute to a living legend. So, they are going to play Mirror in the Mural by Päevad, To Music by Franz Schubert, Greeting of Love, Elgar, High Sierra Zen, Lembit Beecher, Homeland Melody, Heino Edler, and Fairy Tale in Music by one of my favorites, Raimond Valge, arranged by Hando Nakur and Martin Kusman. So, without further ado, let's bring up these two distinguished musicians to play some beautiful sounds for us.
Not an easy act to follow. And zithers.
Someone has to do it if given a task. It's really great to be back in San Francisco. I started here, in San Jose in 1990 as a 19-year-old from Estonia. It was still Iron Curtain country, as San Jose Mercury News put it. They wrote a big book to do write-up about this Estonian kid coming from, I think they said Russia. They didn't know back then. And I took private lessons in San Francisco with the principal of the San Francisco Ballet, Rufus Olivier, who would have been here tonight, but he's playing at the Opera or Ballet tonight. And I conducted San Francisco Estonian Mixed Choir for 2 years. Hello. From 1990 to 92. Now, I think we're going to leave these here. It's been a long night. If you can still sit for about half an hour, we will, if you have to stand up and stretch your legs, by all means do it. I've been listening to this concert now and the entire opening ceremony with Hando for 2 hours. It's been great, and I enjoy sometimes going on stage completely cold. So my instrument is there. Hopefully it's still in tune. say that being conductor of San Francisco Estonian choir for 2 years. So it was once a week, and they paid me $35 per service. So I could pay for my private lessons from Rufus Olivia every week. And I had Clint'i soup at Tammari juures in Redwood City every time. Who knew Elsa Tammar? Yes, yes, that's right. Clint'i soup before the rehearsal was epic. Lembi Feature. Kas keegi teab nime? Lembi Feature. Jah, muidugi. Lembit on pärit Santa Cruzist. He's born in Santa Cruz, local boy. Ja ta kirjutas mulle kontserdi see aasta, mille ma salvestasin, recorded in Boston. Fantastic concerto. And he's this year's Rome Prize winner. So he's extremely accomplished composer, Harvard grad, then University of Michigan. And he's currently writing a major piece for Estonian National Symphony Orchestra. So this piece, High Sierra Zen, is from 2007, from his student days. Short and sweet and completely different style from previous one. and Raimond Valgre, muinaslugu muusikas, fairy tale in music.
Give it up for Dr. Ondo Mahfoud and Martin Tali. Wonderful. I haven't seen this much chemistry since Nicholas in the lab. Now before you go, we want to recognize some of our musicians tonight. So Piret is coming up so don't go away. He ran away. Oh, there you are. So Marit is going to share something with you. We would like to thank you so much for gracing us with your graceful presence. I've got to tell one last story. He co-designed this instrument with the company that produces it. And I just can't believe the sounds that you make with it. So thank you so much for sharing that with us. I think we heard the emotion he was playing tonight for sure. And the communication between the two of them is phenomenal. Thank you. Next, we'd like to recognize our zither players. We all know what zithers are now. Where are the zither players? It might take a moment for them to come up. So we'd also like to recognize Mick Otsma, please. Thank you, Mick. Here comes our zither players. Thank you. Come on up. Ingrid Gjellet, we have Minna Tidus, Helen Seli, Victoria Löf, Mirja Augsman, and Leila McLaughlin. Thank you so much. And you may be wondering about the choir. Well, you have to come to the Rafa Pidu tomorrow to recognize them. So please come tomorrow. It's going to be a wonderful festival with singing and dancing and lots of cultural events. Now, as the music fades, the spirit of community remains. None of this would be possible without the profound investment of time, funding, and passion, especially from our sponsors, attendees yourselves coming from far away, and the volunteers. So I would like everybody who's had a big, small, or even minuscule part in arranging tonight to please stand up. Please stand up. Nobody. Yeah, right. Now, if you know Estonians, they're very humble. So, like, I did nothing, you know. I only worked for 10 days. Anyway, Martin, who else? We had a bunch of people. Mehis, thank you. Matti, Mailis, where are you? Silvios, of course. Many, many more. We're also having a gala event on Sunday evening, and there's a Crash the Gala ticket as well. So please, if you still have energy on Sunday, please come to that as well. Our ambassador will be gracing us with his presence there. Thank you so much, Christian, for coming. I know it's a busy schedule for you. Drove all the way across the country to be with us. So quite a fantastic journey you've been on. Thank you so much. There are 2 bars. There's one in the very back on the left side. There's one on the very back on the right side. And we're going to let the party continue. But before we do, I also want to recognize our important sponsors, Vabamu, Stanford University Libraries, Estonian American National Council, Estonian Relief Community USA, Estonian Student Fund USA, Rotalia Foundation, Corp Veronia USA Chapter, and the Integration Foundation. Your dedication ensures that our heritage thrives. And as I said, it takes a village, and this village is a special one. So enjoy the rest of the evening. We have some DJ music ready to go, and let's hit it. Let's get this party started.